Disclaimer, you might hear weird noises in the background. Hey guys, Cheese here, welcome back to Mod Review. I said that weird, whatever though. So the mod that we're reviewing today is Chisel and Bits, and this has been requested by a certain person, and you know, I don't have Optifine, I can't zoom, whatever though. But yeah, you know who. His name began with the letter J. You think I know? Okay, so yeah, let's get on with this mod review. And it's Chisel and Bits, the very decorative, very cool mod. So first off, let's do this. We have the chisel. And the chisel comes in different ores, like stone, iron, gold, and diamond. Each one having a different amount of usage and durability on them, each single one. Obviously, diamond having the most and stone having the least. And if you want to say get some chiseled obsidian, you wouldn't go use an iron chisel. You would use a diamond chisel. So it's different blocks you would need for each chisel. But yeah, there's also a diamond bit saw. And there's also a chisel bit bag and also a wooden other wrench. So first off, let's go with the diamond wrench, the diamond chisel, because it's my favorite. But yeah, so let's get a block like say dirt, okay? So we get the block and we can, like, when you hold the chisel in your hand, there's a little black dot that comes up whenever you hold it over a block. And if you left click, you basically take that chunk out, or that little pixel I should say, and it gives, wait, I should go in /game mode S, and if you hit that, like, okay, so first of all, I left click and I take down a whole entire thing. That's because I have it in the flat mode right now. But if I hit alt and then I go to the single bit, I go to if I go to, okay, so there's also a single bit, a large cube, a medium cube, small cube, grid snapped, a same material, a draw region, a connected material, connected plane, and line. So I just used the plane. That's how I got rid of like one whole layer of it. But say if I wanted to say do like the single bit, that's how I do a single bit. And then if I say want to do a large cube, I'll click it and I can get a larger cube of the block. And also with like the smaller cube, yeah, so on and so on. But when you do it, your inventory goes up really fast with these little chiseled grass pieces. When I hit shift, you can see what block they are. And if I don't hit shift, go back to bits. So I have a lot of chiseled things in inventory right now. It takes up your inventory. Like if I just say use, if I just take the plane and I get this whole entire block, yeah, it gives you too many bits, just way too many bits. So that's why they have the bit bag. And basically, wait, let me just get my inventory. And basically, what a come on, I'm so unprofessional, but I don't even care because it's my channel. But yeah, so basically what a bit bag does is once you basically get a stack of, say, any chisel bits like that, any bits, I should say. Okay. We're just going to grab, say, cobblestone now, okay? So, there we go, okay? So, /game mode S. So, once you put it down, and we take, say, a plane off of it, or should I say a large cube to make it go like really fast. Once my inventory goes up just by like a stack of chisel bits, it goes in the chisel bag. That's why there's a little red dot, and when that's all the way full, that means the bag is full. So if I right click the bag, you can see that it stacks to my chisels. Then the chisels stack up in 512, that's why it goes up that high. But if I hit shift in here, it's also to cobblestone. And if I drag some of this, I put it on the trash can, delete only the cobblestone chisel, and you gotta hit again in order to conform it. So you hit that, and then boom, all your chisels are gone. And say if you have, say, dirt, cobblestone, and say wood, yeah? And if you go into your bit bag, you would have all this type of stuff. So this is basically, if you do it now, it deletes all the contents in the bag. But if you grab one bit, like say if I split this and I go like this, right? If I bring this up here, and I double click here, it only gets rid of the grass, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so that's okay. So yeah, that's it. And another thing that you can also do is you can get chiseled bits of water and also chiseled bits of lava. And if you need that, you gotta get one of these bad boys, and it can hold any liquid you can. I think even if you guys have like even if you have modded liquid, I think it would still work. But yeah, so let's get some of this. But yeah, see, look, it's going down, and I got some of the lava in my bag. And also go like here, boom, all the way down. Gonna drain you completely of your contents. And same with you, lava. Okay. Oh my. That looks so stupid. Okay, so if you want to get building, basically what you do is you basically, first off, I'm going to hit Alt, and I'm going to pick the block that I want to put down. So I want to put down, say, a large cube. All I have to do is look at a thing and right click. There you go, right click. And then it puts down the bit. And then, so you can make beautiful structures with this. Because say if you put down, say, a cobblestone block, and say if you want to make like a really nice and fancy pillar, then what you do is you basically can like really like detail it. Like, say if you want to make a pillar, you can just like turn off, you can like take the edges out and make it look more like a pillar. So if you like a guy that's decorating, then I would suggest this mod for you. But another thing you can do is you can go like this. You can basically cut something out. Like, I'll make a little face for you guys. That's not a face, whatever. What you can do, once you make the face, you can go back in with, say, wood. Hit that, small chiseled. And then you can go in with the wood. And you can, like, make your own little mouth. It's pretty bad, but if you guys give me hours, I can make something really cool. But yeah, you could actually get lost in this mod. It's just so like this. You can just do so many things. But yeah, let's make another face. Let's make the one eye, and let's make the other eye. There you go. That you got your little face. And once you have this, or you have something on the block, then you can basically get the wooden wrench, and you can get it, and you can go like this. You can like change position of the work. Oh yeah. So as you guys can basically tell, if you look really closely, there is the face. The reason why these aren't moving is because this is basically out of the block. I didn't put it in the block. It's just out of the block. That's why that's not working. But I can just get rid of that by just punching it. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. But yeah, it basically rotates the block. So if I want to rotate it on the head, you hit on the head, and boom. It does that on the head. Fall on the side, boom. It's just, yeah, it's really weird. But it's sick. But yeah, so you don't have to like erase your thing and put it out. You can just use the wrench and you changed it, which is really cool. And basically another thing that you can do with this mod, I know you can do a lot with it, is you can get the diamond saw. And what you can do with this is, first, let me grab some, okay, cobbles, yep. Basically, you can go to a crafting table, put the saw in your crafting table, and you can put a block under it, and it makes slabs. If you put it here, it makes chiseled rock, and you can put up here. Basically, makes it a slab that's on its right hand side. And if you put like this onto here, yeah, like you can do a lot of things with it. So you can like grab, boom, and then you can place them like this. So so another thing I should tell you guys is, if you don't hit shift, it's going to automatically go to a specific block that it thinks it should go to. But if I hold shift, I can put it wherever I like that. But if I'm not holding shift, then I have to put it in a specific spot. But shift, nope. So yeah, another thing like that. So, yeah. So, I have a dirt wall here, and I'm just going to show you what's behind it. This is a failed version of this. It didn't work out, but that's why there's a giant dirt pillar here. But on the other side, I wanted to make a house. I wanted to make a really house, but I just couldn't figure it out, because you guys know before the mods, I play with them to see how they work and what to do. But yeah, so I tried to make a house. It didn't really end up that good because I kind of quit. But I know a lot more now, so I could finish it. So I might finish it in my free time after I make this video, which would be pretty sick. But yeah, so I think that's gonna wrap it up for the chisel mod. I didn't really explain everything to you guys because there's a lot more to this mod. It's just too much for me to handle. I can't show you guys everything because there's just too much of it. But yeah, you can find more with other YouTubers who do this. You can find more. You can get more detailed videos about this type of stuff. But yeah, it's gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. I know it's been a short one, but I was kind of on a tight schedule because it's due on Monday, and I'm actually making this on Monday. I also gotta edit it and post it and make the thumbnail and do all that. That's why it's sort of short, guys. But see you later, alligators. Hope you liked it. And if this gets a lot of views, then I'll come back and I'll do another really detailed, like super amazing detailed, more chisel and bits, and I'll make like a huge structure out of chisel bits, and I'll probably download a tiny mod, and I could shrink myself down and then enter a very tiny house that's only like a block big in the real size. But yeah, see you later, guys, and yeah, bye bye.